Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. Yep, it's real live music here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here hanging out inside Visit Knoxville, and you can come join us if you like. But if you can't be here with us today, know that it's streaming live right now from our WDVX YouTube channel or our Facebook page, where you can watch it later at your convenience as well. So our band today is visiting with us from San Marcos, Texas. Y'all, give us a great big welcome to the Rock Bottom String Band, to the Blue Plate Special.
Met my baby sleeping by the roadside. Told her it was mighty cold out tonight, and asked her if her arms could hold me close. I woke up next morning to a bright, cool sun. Who without asking, girl, I'm done and gone. She only needed the wind to tell her where to go. Gotta keep moving, my heart won't settle. Praying to God my sweetheart will follow. Oh, darling, go looking once more. Catch me again, I'm forever yours. Down in Texas under pecan trees,
making out lights in the big city.
I wonder where you'll be when I wake up. I met a lot of people who think I'm crazy. I wander around thinking about my baby.
I'm crazy for you, I just can't get enough. Well, I gotta keep moving, my heart won't settle. Praying she's doing. You don't know where I've been, I don't know where I will go. I'm too busy getting by today, ain't worried about tomorrow. We know misread in all the wrong ways. Now go back to my hotel and mention my name.
Y'all, it's the Rock Bottom String Band with us here today, visiting with us from San Marcos, Texas. I told you 2 songs, and I'm not sure if that was 2 songs rolled into one,
Yeah,
or if I just jumped in, or if y'all just split one longer song. But anyway, we're going to talk now, if that's cool.
That's great.
Why not? So, y'all are new to us, even though we have some mutual friends down there in Texas. But tell us, give us a little, well, let's start with introducing the band. Why don't we do that? Because the radio audience can't really see who's there on the stage with us.
All right. Well, my name is Alexander Schultz, and I play guitar for Rock Bottom String Band since the year 2013.
Wow.
My name is Sasha Saunier. I play bass in Rock Bottom String Band, the city bass today.
Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Tara Miller. I play this thing. We call it the trash pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do here in this band.
I'm Mac Dart, and I play the fiddle.
And hello, I am Brian Briseño, and I play the banjo.
They like the banjo around here.
So give us the Rock Bottom String Band bio. I mean, like you said, 2013. Is that
Yeah,
when
that's when we started the band. Just kind of like backyard, front porch jamming. Everybody kind of was in bands and stuff before. I know Tara was doing church band stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mac was doing, what were you
Train
doing?
kid band stuff.
Train kid band stuff. Sasha's coming from like 15, 20 other bands prior to this. Brian,
How many bands were you
how
in?
many bands have you been in, Brian?
3.
This is my first band. I've never been in another band.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. So, are you boss? Do you consider?
Oh,
are you the
hell no.
boss?
No, I'm not the boss. It's pretty. We try to be a democracy, egalitarian. You know, we were sitting around the table yesterday and writing down the songs we want to play and arguing about that, so we didn't have to do it this morning. But everybody picked one today for y'all. So
So who does the who's writing the tunes?
It's all of us. Pretty much whichever one of us is singing, that's a song that we wrote, and we bring it into the practice space, and then again with like the egalitarian thing, sometimes you just have to like accept that there's a change. You can't get all riled up about that, but yeah, it makes a unit, and it's cool to have so many different perspectives, and I mean we all kind of like different genres and stuff, so it really makes like a fun sound to have together.
Well, when you got 5, 6 people traveling together long distances, you got to work as a democracy.
we gotta learn to get along.
Yeah, you got to work it out.
We're lucky enough to be friends even when we're not doing band stuff. So even if we don't have band stuff happening, we call each other up and be like, hey, what are y'all doing? Yeah. We want to barbecue or something?
Yeah, I feel like it's a microcosm to how the country should work.
But yeah, no, we'll be coming back from like an 18-day tour, and we're just worn out. And then on the drive back, it'll be like, I was thinking about going to the river tomorrow, and we're like, the river sounds good.
Yeah,
we should all go
we'll see
to the
there.
river.
Well, it's always helpful when you like the people you work with. Makes work less work, actually, more fun. So the most recent project is technically projects, because I think they put 2 projects out kind of at around the same time. Always Forward, Never Straight, and a live album. Tell us about the live album there. What was it called?
Well, the live album we recorded on our 10th year anniversary. It was Sasha's 3rd show with us, so they had to cram. But we got to record it in our hometown, San Marcos, with all our crew. Everybody out there that has watched us grow up and make a lot of mistakes and make a lot of good decisions. And it was awesome to be able to celebrate that with them. And it was just covering our first album, which is For Your Ragged Dollar. And so we called this live album, wait, what we call it? A few dollars more, yeah.
Yeah, we play it very different than we did, 12 years ago. So
Yeah.
we were like, we probably need an updated version of some of these ones.
Yeah, the album is probably like 40 minutes long, the first one. And then when we re-recorded those songs, it was like 25 minutes.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, we played a lot faster.
So you can find it streaming out there wherever you find your music. And there's a merch table available here in the house as well. We always encourage our audience to shake and howdy with our performers and thank them for being here with us today. They were working late last night at the Preservation Pub, and they'll be back there again tonight. So a second chance to get to see them while they're here. If you don't get to see them, they are a very high-energy, fun band. And if you can't be there tonight, you can always watch the live stream back and learn more about them at rockbottomstringband.com. As from here, tomorrow they'll be in Roanoke, and Thursday in Baltimore, Friday in Philadelphia. The tour continues, and you can find it right there on the website as well. I'm going to back out of the way. It's Rock Bottom String Band on the Blue Plate Special.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Well, life's got trials, but the judgment often fuels the fires. No jury
Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. All right, Tara Miller is changing out trash instruments. Gotta describe it for everybody listening.
Yeah, if you're not watching, I'm putting my foot tambourine on the other foot. All right, friends, this next one, it goes out to everybody celebrating Pride right now. I wonder what it's like to be a ghost. Always have the company, but you never have to host. Don't got the guts to ask someone who knows. I wonder what it's like to be a ghost. Wonder what it's like to be away. Always go with the flow, still act okay. Knowing those sandy shores are my grave. Wonder what it's like to be away. With all this wondering, it get me very far. After being in inquisitions, I was strong as it was. After being incarcerated, and my own praising God, I convinced myself to hand over the keys that be a star. Wonder what it's like to hold your hand. Love you and be treated no different. This old sundown town won't ever understand. Wonder what it's like to hold your hand. Wonder what it's like to be saved. Covered in the blood, transgressions of race. I tried it twice, but still came out gay. Wonder what it's like to be saved. Well, all this wondering, it get me very far. After being in inquisitions, I was strong as it was. After being incarcerated, of my whole prison guard, I convinced myself to hand over the keys that be a star. Wonder what it's like to be a kiss. Soft as the petals on a high biscuits. Girl, I hope I'm playing it right on your lips. Wonder what it's like to be a kiss. Wonder what it's like to be a song. Y'all sing me loud, forget some of the words. Hey, God, be loud, look at the anthem. What it's like to be a song. Thank you, friends.
That's Tara Miller all the way from Seguin, Texas, y'all.
It's the Rock Bottom String Band with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Quickly, I need to mention that support for the Blue Plate Special comes from Barley's Pizzeria and Tap Room down in Knoxville's Old City on Jackson Avenue. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. This Friday, we will be celebrating the new release from Red and the Paper Flowers. You can find out more about that by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. Support also comes from Modelo Especial, Corona Extra, and Visit Knoxville. So it's the Rock Bottom String Band with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. They're going to do a few more tunes for us here today, but I wonder if there's ever. I know that there's 5 of you for the radio people who can't see, and you all take turns writing different things. But do you all ever bring outside music in? Do you ever do other people's songs or covers or things like that?
Yeah, we love that. A lot less work.
Yeah.
Well, we're lucky to be friends with a whole bunch of awesome musicians and songwriters and stuff, and so we wish we could play them all. We would be like a cover band of our friends.
Yeah. I mean, we do like around campfire type
Yeah.
stuff. We definitely bust out San Marcos local bands and beyond. If we know all the words. Even if we don't know all the words, we make them up. So.
Well, y'all, I'm going to back out of the way. We're going to get a few more tunes here today from the Rock Bottom String Band on the Blue Plate Special.
Thank
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for coming out. We really appreciate it. This has been a blast.
This is the most fun I've had in a long time before breakfast.
But, all right, this next song is one that goes out to all the important women in my life and the ones that I look up to. Because they're real strong and tough and cool. I'm grateful to know them. Yeah, love me gonna smile before she's growing gone. She'll say your breath make you forget the time you survived on your own. Oh, whisper beat of the wind in the wood and river she calls home. She's been forever, you can admit. This is the place she's always belonged. That's when she's in a 666. You can taste ghosts on her lips and smell fires burning back in time. When wild women roam the hills before a shackle of bars built, running up and down to their first fight. And oh Lord, it burns when she's on top of you, pressing flesh and flesh, feel your bones. And oh Lord, it burns like she belongs by the waters, lands, and the land. A witch is a woman you can't ever understand. When her blessed fingers move, makes your body shake and your skin crawl. And how her lips twist around you, it's like drowning in a sea without the soul. Her hunger deep like a strong current, she'll eat your blood and guts and all. No matter how hard you forget that everything and nothing was your fault. As she's in a 666, you can taste the sign of lips and smell fires burning back in time. When wild women roam the hills before a shackle of bars built, running up and down to their first fight. And oh Lord, it burns when she's on top of you, pressing flesh and flesh, feel your bones. And oh Lord, it burns like she did long ago. By the old lands and the land. A witch is a woman you can't ever understand. That's what she's in a 666. You can taste those on her lips and smell fires burning back in time. When wild women roam the hills before a shackle of bars built, running up and down the death fight. And oh Lord, it burns when she's on top of you, pressing flesh and flesh, feel your bones. And oh Lord, it burns like she did long ago. By the hoods, lands, and the land. A witch is a woman you can't ever understand.
It's the Rock Bottom String Band with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. They've got one last tune for us here today, but before they do that, hey, we want to invite y'all back again tomorrow. We'll do this all over again. Our sweet friend Donna Frost will be here with us. You can find out more by visiting our website at WDVX.com. We are a listener-supported radio station. There's always a little old donation box back there. A little love in the box keeps the good music going on the Blue Plate Special. Again, Rock Bottom String Band, they're going to be at the Preservation Pub on Market Square, just around the corner, later tonight, and then headed on to the tour to Roanoke and Baltimore and Philly and beyond. And the whole schedule is right there. At rockbottomstringband.com, they've got merch in the house here as well. And it's streaming out there wherever you find your music to listen to on those streaming platforms. Feel free to shake and howdy with them and just thank them for working late and getting up early and coming and making some music for us here today. Thank you all. Thank you for being here with us today. Will you leave us with the last two?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Real quick, we just want to say thank you to you guys for having us here. This has been a true honor for all of us. We've all watched Blue Plate Special back in Texas, so it's, surreal to be up here with so many awesome legends that have come before us. But so this next song, this last song, we got a music video out on the YouTubes. It's about what we're doing here, community. And right now, people want to keep us divided, but there's one thing that we have in common. We're all part of the human race. Second thing we have in common, we all love music. So it's awesome to be able to bond with all y'all through this. This song is called In This Life. Is the beginning, and the easy road to walk is paved with sin. It's hard to keep on running when you're not winning, to work twice as hard just to break even. Stop pretending that everything is fine, just like this. Because it doesn't happen to you, doesn't mean it ain't happening. Now I've lived a life or two behind this skin. love, you will have to lose. Thank you, friends. We've been Rock Bottom String Band. We love you.
Hi, Mama.
Hey, Dad. I know you're not watching this.
Rock Bottom String Band. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.